you might have been neutered rather than circumcised. That's it. That's my whole career. Something I've observed from the people around me is that whenever they talk about someone famous, whether it's a comedian, a character in a movie or TV show, an artist, I work in radio, we're always talking about musicians, one of the first things they do is quote them. They talk about what Johnny Cash told to President Nixon. They are always quoting the funny things Carl Perkins would say on stage. It makes sense. It's fun to do. You can laugh over a shared memory of first seeing a movie or both loving an artist. Or you can make someone who's unfamiliar with the comedian or show laugh. And that's gonna make that person more interested in it. And that's gonna make them wanna check out the thing you like. We all want everybody to check out the things we like. And by quoting someone, you can get an idea of who that person is. It's such a strong way to be remembered. And I think I've been doing this whole leave a legacy thing wrong. Why do I waste my time creating complete bodies of work when ultimately I just need a couple of lines people can quote to each other? And so I'm announcing my retirement from doing stuff. I ain't gonna make videos, I ain't gonna paint, I ain't gonna write poetry. I ain't gonna squander my life by spending time creating things that will mostly be forgotten. When I am 65 years old, I'm going to publish a 3x5 note card consisting of like the 5 funniest sentences I can think of over the next 43 years. After that, I will move to Margaritaville and complain about poor people on Facebook. The line I began this video with came from my previous video, and it's been stuck in my head. I find that saying someone has been neutered rather than circumcised paints a compelling image of a person. Does a person who's been neutered rather than circumcised sound strong, confident, smart? Now, is that line already good enough to define my career and be remembered for generations? Well, the truth is, I don't get to decide. The fans do. And in 2076, when I give you 4 more lines to chew on, spit out your favorites and feed other people. I'm gonna spend the next 43 years kind of working on crafting compelling lines, but mostly being a bad person. When Seinfeld dies, everybody's gonna be talking about his funniest quotes. And not that he dated a teenager as a 38-year-old or supported a genocide. I'm not gonna do that. But I'll probably like steal Tabasco from Chipotle or something.